That was always business state. As you rightly mentioned, this T-Hub, they are doing that. Now, improved version of all these things, we are starting now, Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. There I am bringing one family, one entrepreneur, and knowledge economy, everything. And I am totally confident by involving industry and also academic institutions. As on today, there is a missing link in India. Academic institutions and industry are not working together. I am bringing that together. To create ecosystem, government will be there, and also we are building venture capital and also mentoring. If I create all these things, then automatically it will happen. Ultimately, promotion is important. Somebody has to going on talking. That's why today, around 50 entrepreneurs from Andhra Pradesh based, they are all here today. Now, every table or alternate table, one is from Andhra Pradesh. To showcase all of you, have discussions, collaborations, MOUs or exchange of ideas. Anybody wanted to put investment straight away, you can come, we'll help you. Or otherwise, you need partner, you can join you. Or you are having technical knowledge, or you want collaboration, you can select joint partners also. That is how we are working. You are going to see another 2-3 years' time. Andhra means entrepreneurs. That is going to happen. That is the ecosystem we are going to create. Second question, as you rightly mentioned, 60%. Even Hyderabad I developed. Now 67% service sector. 75% income is coming from Hyderabad. Urban development should take place. At the same time, from rural area also, you can start the companies. We need bandwidth. You need ideas. You need leadership to provide or to execute wherever you are. That type of investment, so many things we are working, that also will do. But immediately, you cannot stop urbanization also. Or otherwise, sustainability will become a problem. Both will balance. Rural infrastructure will provide best infrastructure, road, communication, and also village infrastructure, everything. Then it will balance. That is our commitment. We will work it out. Thank you. Anything?
I asked about the testing labs also.
Yeah. No, very interesting that one. We are aware of it. Everywhere globally there is a problem of health. If you see here, we are using excess fertilizers, pesticides. That is the biggest cause for cancer. Even some states are facing that type of problems. That's where I am going now, natural farming, and also same time certification and also traceability. Even in future from Andhra Pradesh, any produce will come, you can go for certification. And also traceability, which farmer, which area, how the process, everything will come. There we are establishing sufficient laboratories. Even Government of India has given accreditation. State labs will be there, and also private labs for accreditation will take up in a big way. We are going to encourage in the near future, you are going to see excellent ecosystem for agro-processing. Anybody? One or two? They want it.
2 questions.
One?
So good evening, sir, and all the delegates here. Myself, CEO Devika Pakruti. I came as a startup delegate from Andhra Pradesh 2 year. So I'm a EduTech founder. I developed a product for the government aspirants. So seeing these inspiration leaders in 2020, immediate after my graduation, I started this startup. Now it is 5 years industry. People said no when I started during pandemic, but I said myself yes. And today I'm generating last quarter 1 crore 20 lakhs I have been generated in the last 3 months, and I'm the young entrepreneur awardee for Visakhapatnam. And in 2023, I represented Andhra Pradesh in Karnataka, and by the state CM, I received as the youngest CEO of the year award. And what I want to say here, sir, how you get chance to visit Singapore as a delegate, I request you to arrange a startup ecosystem like for this partnership summit. I want to see even Singapore startups to have a tour for Andhra Pradesh. I think you can sponsor, or the government can sponsor. So what if we youth can connect with the similar ideas, maybe different, or we both can work, because we are all startup ecosystem and the that daring passionate entrepreneurs. So I request this, and in that partnership summit also I request you to give us a startup expo for each and everyone. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Have a
we'll
great
do
day.
that. We'll do that. I will lead so many delegations now to expose all prospective entrepreneurs and network with counterparts. We'll do that. Even Visakhapatnam will keep it in mind.
Sure.
We'll do it. Last 450 billion exports. For that very clear milestones, if you see, by 2047, literacy 100%, not only literacy, now so many changes are come, flexible working hours have come, work from home, even physical and virtual working, even GCC, so many concepts have come. There we wanted to build a curriculum. That is where technology, you name anything, skill, technology, capacity, everything we will build for tomorrow's economy. Singapore is the best model for employment generation. We are going further. Think globally, act globally, distance is not the constraint. If necessary, from home you can create startup companies. That is what is happening today. Here, futuristic knowledge economy, what are all the requirements? We are going to prepare human resources from now onwards. That is our commitment, 100% literacy rate. Female labor participation nearly 80%. Urbanized population from 40 to 60%. Skilled labor 95%, GSTP 2.4 billion, per capita 42,000 US dollars. Share of renewable energy 75%, that is what we mentioned. I am confident by that time 80 to 90% will go for renewable energy. I am totally confident Andhra Pradesh will become green hydrogen hub. That is our commitment. That is where we are moving in the direction. If you see further, building growth on strong, proven pillars. 7 pillars we are working. Policy framework. One of the best policies we can create. That is how we use to attract investment, not only friendly to investment, even investors should feel safe in investing in Andhra Pradesh. And also global best logistics. We are positioned very strategic position. We are going to build one of the best logistics in Andhra Pradesh. And also 3 economic corridors. We have prepared. One is Visakhapatnam region, Amaravati and Tirupati. We are going to build all these 3 areas simultaneously. future-ready workforce, quantum computing. Our Honorable Prime Minister has announced quantum mission. Now we have announced Quantum Valley. America is having Silicon Valley, whereas India is having Quantum Valley. Andhra Pradesh is the headquarters for Quantum Valley. That is how we are moving futuristic technologies. Green Energy Valley. Our Government of India has announced Green Hydrogen Mission. In that we are going to produce 1/3 immediately green energy towards green hydrogen. Further, future looking policy framework to translate our vision. Industrial Development Policy 4, 24 thematic policies, speed of doing business, reduced cost of logistics, employment creation, and also future-ready technologies. Circular economy also, we are going in a big way for future sustainability. These are all the policies. Sustainable electronic mobility policy, and also circular economy and waste recycling, private industrial parks, tourism land allotment, industrial land allotment, and also aerospace and defense, food processing, leather and footwear, MSME, maritime, minor minerals, sports, textile, tourism, we have given industrial status, civil aviation, and technology-focused policies we have brought drone policy, electronics, electronic components manufacturing, semiconductor, space, IT and GCC, data center, innovation and startups. These are all the various policies where we have brought, we are moving in that direction. If you see here, I mentioned already 6 operating ports as on today. We are going to bring another 4 ports. Even Karan Adani is here. They are doing in a big way 2 ports in Andhra Pradesh, and also on East Coast. Out of 40% total maritime cargo, Andhra Pradesh is handling nearly 30%.